Germany's biggest newspaper Bild reported it has seen paperwork indicating a shortfall of millions of euros, which means the pension fund will collapse by 2026 at the latest. It cited an internal opinion of the Secretary-General of the European Parliament, Klaus Welle, for the Committee on Budgetary Regulation. The endangered fund closed to new members in 2009 and, by the end of 2016, held assets worth €146.4 million. But by then the fund's liabilities, the outstanding pension entitlements of the lawmakers, already stood at a staggering €472.6 million. Get it estimated. Date of insolvency of the voluntary EU pension fund is estimated to be around 2024, getting more than 700 MEPs lay claim to the EU pension fund, and 145 of them will retire by 2022. The estimated date of insolvency of the voluntary pension fund is roughly estimated between 2024 and 2026. Bild newspaper. Even back in early 2009, the lavish and controversial supplementary pensions of MEPs were in deficit to the tune of €120 million. Now it is nearly 3 times that amount. The estimated date of insolvency of the voluntary pension fund is roughly estimated between 2024 and 2026, according to the documents seen by Bild. If the fund's assets only generate a 2% return per year, it will not be solvent beyond 2024, according to Bild. More than 700 MEPs lay claim to a pension from the fund. By the end of 2022 alone, 145 of them will retire. If the fund goes bankrupt, the European Parliament will be legally responsible for the deficit, meaning the costs will be left for the taxpayers of the EU to pick up. The pension fund was founded in 1990, because there was no pension scheme for MEPs at that time. The pension fund was founded in 1990, because at that time there was no pension scheme for MEPs. But with the subsequent introduction of the EU members' statute, the fund was closed. Under the new scheme, MEPs retiring in the distant future will receive uniform payments and a non-contributory pension from the EU Parliament's budget.